Alhamdulillah. Bismillah walhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Rabbana zidna ilma. So we were on the fragments. Last time we started after the Nahav first part. We have started the second part about the fragments and we discussed mudaf ilay. So in mudaf ilay, Azhar bhai, can I start with you just to revise the mudaf ilay?
Assalamu alaikum. Mudaf is always light.
Okay.
There is no al start from mudaf, and mudaf alayh should be majroor.
Mudaf ilay should be majroor. So mudaf have how many conditions?
Two conditions. It should be light and no al from start.
Okay. When we say light, so what does it mean?
When we say light, mean no tanween and no noon.
No noon sound at the end. So this is light. And second is it does not like the mudaf
Al.
should not have al. This is and the mudaf ilay is always
Majroor.
Majroor. Okay. And mudaf ilay is, if I say combination of ism and fi'l, is it correct?
No, it should be two ism.
Yeah, it is all. So it should be combination of true ism. All the fragments we are discussing, it is about the noun. And just what are the properties of ism, Azhar bhai?
There is four properties of ism.
Okay, what are those?
Number.
Yes.
Gender.
Yes.
Types and status.
Status, yeah. Okay. Okay. We also discussed multiple mudaf ilay. Like, just can you please explain this ashabu rasulillahi? Meaning of what is the meaning of this?
Ashab is mudaf.
Yes.
And Rasulillahi is mudaf alayh of ashab.
Rasul is mudaf ilay.
Rasul is mudaf alayh of ashab.
Yes. And then
Rasul is mudaf for Allah.
Allah. And Allah is what now?
Allah is mudaf alayh.
Mudaf ilay. So here Rasul have all the conditions are true for mudaf. What are the conditions for mudaf? Just apply here. Mudaf should be light. Is it light?
It's light, yes.
Yes.
No al.
And no al, yes. So this is mudaf for Allah, but mudaf ilay for?
So Rasul is mudaf alayh and mudaf as well, huh?
Yeah, it is mudaf for Allah, but mudaf ilay for the first one, for ashab. Okay. What is the meaning of ashabu rasulillahi?
Companion of Rasul of Allah.
Companion of Messenger of Allah. Yeah, thank you. Okay, and there are special mudaf like ba'da, ghayra, kulla, inda, tahti, qabl, fawqa. So all these are the special mudaf. One small thing we left last time. Thank you, Azhar bhai. That these are asmaul hamsa, 5 nouns. When they are used as mudaf, they can have 3 shapes like abun. It can be abu, aba, abi. Abun. Marfu form is abu, mansub is aba, majroor is abi. Similarly, this akhun, brother. So it has 3 shapes like akhu, aha, akhi. Akhu is marfu, mansub is aha, and majroor is akhi. Similarly, if we say zu, this is used a lot. So possessor of zu. So it will be zu, za, zi. So these are the 5 basically nouns. So when they used as mudaf, we can have 3 shapes like marfu, mansub, and majroor. It can be abu, can be used as abu, aba, arabi. Akhu, aha, akhi. Fu, fa, fi, mouth. Hamu, in la. Hama, hami. And possessor of zu, za, zi. Zu is marfu, za is mansub, and zi is majroor. Just these are things. So next thing we are going to start today, that is the second fragment, and that is first is mudaf ilay. So second is sifa Mosuf. So it is also a combination of two nouns. And first is called basically Mousuf, and the second noun is we will say as sifa. Mousuf, the one that is described, and the characteristics or description of that that one who is this Mousuf, this is called sifa. So it is called, we say it as sifa Mousuf. It is combination of two nouns. And first is basically we say Mousuf, the one that is described. Like here, if you say Muslimun Salihun. So Muslimun, this is Mousuf. And what is the characteristic of that Muslim? What is the description of that Mousuf? That is Salih. That Muslim is Salih Muslim. And this is called Sifa Mousuf. So first noun, and it is second noun. The first, which one is described, that is called Mousuf. And second is called Sifa. The most important thing here to remember, as we remembered in Mudaf ilayhi, that when we have the Mudaf has two condition and Mudaf ilayhi one. Here, this very important for Sifa Mousuf. If these both noun, both Sifa and Mousuf, they match all four properties of Ism. If they all matches with each other, 100%, then we say it, this is Sifa Mousuf. In Sifa Mousuf, all the properties of Mousuf should be same as Sifa. First, what are the properties of Ism? As Azhar described, there are number, gender, type, status, adad, jins, qism, i'rab. Ashar bhai. Brother Ashar is there? Okay.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam, Ashar bhai. Ashar bhai, can you please describe the four properties? Are they match? This is Muslimun Salihun.
Okay, so number one is first one is number. So Muslim is singular and Saleh is also singular.
That's fine.
And about gender, so Muslim is masculine, muzakkar, and Saleh is also muzakkar.
Yes.
And about type, so it is Muslimun is common noun and Salihun is also common noun.
Yes.
And about status, so Muslimun has i'rab. So i'rab, Muslim has marfu, Muslim is marfu, and Salihun is also marfu.
Marfu, tanween, marfu.
Marfu.
They are all everything.
Everything
Like that, whatever. They should be same. So this is, so all four properties should match. So okay, Sifa Mousuf. So what is Sifa here?
Sifa is Salih, Salihun.
So Sifa is basically characteristic, description of what Mousuf, the one that is described.
Yes.
So this is basically, this Muslim is Mousuf and Salih is basically Sifa.
Sifa.
So characteristics of this Mousuf. The Mousuf is basically Maful, the one that is described. And the fa'il for Mousuf is Wasif, the one who described. The one that is described is called Mousuf. So Muslim definition or more description is in its Sifa. So this is Sifa Mousuf, we say that. Thank you, Ashar bhai. Like, let's say four properties of Sifa should match with four properties of Mousuf as we discussed. So like here, Muslimani Salihani. So why we should say that this is Sifa Mousuf? So I would go to Brother Rida.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam.
So what was the question there?
Muslimani Salihani.
Yes, Muslimani is dual and Salihani is dual.
Okay, this is what dual mean. What? Which property is same?
Adat, number.
Okay, next.
Number. Next is gender. Muslimani, both are masculine.
So Muslimani and Salihani both are masculine. Okay, next.
And qism or type, they are both
Common noun.
Common noun. I was looking for the report. Yes, they are common.
Okay.
And the third
what about
is
status?
Muslimani, both are
Marfu.
marfu.
Okay. So thank you very much. So this is that they have the same one. Okay. Now I would go to Tanjeen. Walaikum salam. Tanjeen. Tanjeen, we are doing fragments. What is the first fragment?
The first fragment, mudaf, mudaf ilayh.
Okay, mudaf, mudaf. Mudaf, mudaf ilayh is combination of what?
Mudaf.
Is that mudaf combination of two nouns or two verbs or one noun, one verb?
One noun and one verb. I mean, two verbs.
Two verbs? Are you sure?
I mean, two nouns.
First thing we should be very clear in this. We are talking about, we started with noun. We discussed noun properties for, okay? Then we discussed fragments, all are about the noun.
Yeah.
So these fragments are combination of nouns. So mudaf, mudaf ilayh is combination of two nouns. Okay, what are the conditions for mudaf?
For mudaf,
it should be light.
Mudaf. So it has to be light, note, hanveen, or noon sound, and does not take al.
Al. This is two condition. The light and no al. Two conditions are. And what about mudaf ilayh?
Always majroor.
Always majroor. Now we are going towards the second fragment. Second fragment is sifa mawsuf. Mawsuf, sifa means description. And mawsuf, the one that is described. The one that is described. The Muslim is described here. What is the characteristic of Muslim? That he is salih. So this is called sifa mawsuf. When it will be called sifa mawsuf? When all four properties of mawsuf match with four properties of sifa. What are the four properties of ism?
Adad, jins, qism, i'rab.
Okay, I am taking muslimatun salihatun.
Muslimatun salihatun, gender.
No, first to start from the property. First, four properties should match. Match the four properties. What are those?
Number, gender, type, status.
Okay, number. How number is same?
Muslimu.
Muslima is singular, plural, or dual?
Muslimun. That would be singular.
I am asking about muslimatun. Muslimatun. Is it singular, dual, or plural?
Singular.
Singular. Okay. What about salihatun?
Salihatun. That would be singular.
Okay, that one is matched. Let's go to the second property, gender. What is the gender for muslimatun?
That would be feminine.
How do you recognize this is feminine?
Muslimatun. Because it has ta.
Ta marbuta in the end. Yes. What about salihatun?
Feminine.
Feminine. So that the second is matched. Let's go to the type. This. How many types?
Yeah, I don't know a lot about types.
How many types are there?
How many types?
There are two types, common noun and proper noun. Isme nakara and isme ma'arifa. So they both are common noun. This is common noun, this is common noun.
Yeah.
Last thing, tell me about the status.
Muslimatun and salihatun. Muslimatun. That would be a singular.
I am not talking about singular. I am talking about status.
Muslimatun. That would be marfu.
Yes, both are marfu. This marfu, and both have tanween. All that. So this is important that we have to remember all these things. So Ubaid is there. Ubaid. Okay, if not, I will go to Brother Hamid.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum assalam, Brother Hamid. Brother Hamid, first, sifa mawsuf.
Okay.
What is the important thing in sifa mawsuf?
They have to meet all
the properties of sifa should match the properties of
mawsuf.
Mawsuf. Four properties are
number,
Yes.
gender, type, and status.
Status. Okay. Sorry, Brother Hamad. I think you joined last week, but thank you very much. I was confused about the name. There was one Brother Hamid, but okay. Thank you very much for giving me.
Yeah, I think we should change the name.
Yeah. I was just thank you very much, Brother Hamad. That's the you describe it. Thank you. So I would go to Brother Hamid.
Yes.
Yes. What about this, Brother Hamid?
Muslimatun Salihatun.
So it is what?
The Mawsuf is Muslimat.
Oh yes, Mawsuf is
Sifa
Muslimat.
is Salihat.
Salihat. So Salihat is basically characteristic with describing the Mawsuf. Okay. Why we say it is Sifa Mawsuf? For Sifa Mawsuf, what is the important thing?
Okay. It must match all the four properties.
Four properties of Sifa should match. Okay, let's go to the Muslim first property, number. Do they match?
Other days, both are dual here.
Are they dual?
So
is it dual, Hamid bhai?
Muslimatun.
Muslimatun is singular. Muslimatani, dual. Muslimatun.
Plural.
Plural. Salihatun.
Plural.
Plural. That's it. Gender.
The second, gender. Both are feminine here.
Yeah, both are feminine here. Yes.
And third is a type or qism. Both
yes.
Common nouns here.
Common noun or isme nakira in Arabic.
Isme nakira.
And last is
Arab. Both are marfu.
Both are marfu. So Sifa Mawsuf is combination of two nouns. Okay, Mawsuf, that the one that is described. Wasafa yasifu, I think. Wasif Mawsuf. So Mawsuf, that one is described. And Sifa is basically masdar of that. And Sifa is a description. So description of Mawsuf. In Urdu, we use that the Fla Mawsuf. So this Mawsuf and Sifa. This is combination whenever it comes. So it must be both property, four properties of Mawsuf should match the four properties of Sifa.
Right.
And there can be many Sifa for one Mawsuf, like Muslimun, Salihun, Sabirun. So here one Mawsuf, but it has two Sifa. Salihun, Sabirun, but Muslimun, Salihun, Sabirun. So Tanween, 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 singular, singular, singular. And gender match, type and status, they are matched. So there can be many Sifa for one Mawsuf. Also, Mawsuf and Sifa may not next to each other. Like here, Kitabun here, Mubarakun here. Kitabun, this is Mawsuf. And Sifa of this Kitab is, that is Mubarakun. You can see that both are same. Their gender, their number, gender, type, and status, all are same. So Kitabun and Mubarakun, they are Sifa and Mawsuf. And whenever these use non-human broken plural, or mostly they are treated as singular feminine gender. So we should not be confused. When they come, they will treat it as, especially in case of number and gender, they will be singular, and also they will be treated as feminine. So whatever comes with them, that should be singular and feminine. So we have to go, I think, for breakout room. Just we have to practice, but please just I request that we should start with mudaf mudaf ilayh. We should repeat again and again things, and then we should come to Sifa and Mawsuf, and then just discuss this example. Over to you, Dr.